I have a question for you, Merlin. How did you meet Dr. Lampert, and were you referred to him, or?
Yes, my surgical oncologist, he referred me to Dr. Lampert, but as a first-time patient, you don't know where to go. I remember asking Rochelle, 'cause she's been through, breast cancer, and I asked her, give me your opinion, recommend me a doctor. What doctor you think I should see? And she actually provided. But I don't know, inside of me, like I had already met Dr. Lampert. I liked him so much. He heard my story. He asked me about my life, my kids. I told him I breastfed all my kids, and I kind of got a connection, because I feel like he listened to me. He cared, It's not like I was seeing a doctor, it was like a friend, someone getting to know someone, that's interested in my story, and he wants to help me to feel better. And
That's awesome.
yes, so that's why I decided. But it's not easy to choose, the surgeon that's going to do your surgery.
Right.
You have to make a connection. You have to.
Yeah.
I think so. And I felt the connection. And Dr. Lampert, he has taken care of me since the beginning, because I remember when I had the first surgery, the mastectomy, he came in and he was changing the bandage the next day. He didn't want the nurses to do it. He wanted to do it. He wanted to take care of it. So that's another thing too, I'm like, wow, because when you have other doctors, they leave everything to the nurses. But no, he's very caring.
Yeah.
Yes, he wants to see what's going on, how's everything healing,
Yeah, I found him the same way. I mean,
Yes.
I was lucky enough that my oncologist referred me to him.
I see.
But the same thing with meeting him for the first time, I felt
The
his
connection.
warmness and
Yes.
his caring way, Yeah,
Yes.
the connection. Not like you said, other doctors can be kind of in a rush and
Yes.
be cold. And he was not like that. So.
Some of the nurses complain that I don't let them do those things, but it's nice to have control the situation the best that I can.
Yes.
So that's part of the reason that I guess I'm maybe a little OCD with those
Yes.
things.
You came to the hospital many times to change the bandages, I remember. And he used to call the nurses and say, don't do it, I'm coming in. And they used to come and tell me, Dr. Lampert is coming. He's very caring, yes. And every time I went to the hospital, like everyone said great things about you. Like, who's your doctor? Oh, you have a very great doctor. I always heard great things about you. And that also gave me more, like, I feel special. I feel special, And like, you have the best doctors. He's very awesome. He's great. Very artistic, I call him.
Well, that's
And one thing with Dr. Lampert, he doesn't wait for you to tell him, Dr. Lampert, I don't like the way this is looking. Automatically, as soon as he looks at you, he's like, well,
Yes.
I don't like this. So he's real as to what he does, you know what I mean? And he cares, and that shows that he cares about your appearance, how you look, and your happiness.
So. Yeah, I think he's very honest, and also, he's so young. I think he's young to have so much
I
experience.
think I'm older than you, Marlon.
You're pretty young compared to other surgeons,